Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I've got this channel called Make Money Journey. All right. It's a channel whereby I don't actually teach people anything, but anytime I have a problem, I come and make a video about it so that those that might be dealing with the same thing might save themselves headache and maybe learn something and learn what not to do. Most of the time it's more about complaining or something that is not right or something that is not well done. Okay, so all this money journey making money, I'm selling a course. So now you want to make money, you want to sell something. I don't know how you can make money without selling something. Okay, maybe other ways too, but anyway, I'm selling a course. Now I want to make my students watch my course in my website. But then when I went to do it, lo and behold, nobody told me. Everybody making videos online, everybody making video about things. Nobody told me all this problem was waiting. So when I went to upload the video in my in my website through Elementor, and lo and behold, I see this share button. I see watch now. I see this dumb thing up here. It's showing the because somebody can click this and they can get out of they can get out of my website and they can see the YouTube logo as well. The main thing is that this share button is there. In fact, sometimes it will show copy link. So if people are watching my video like right here now, okay, maybe this I'm in Elementor, they wouldn't be seeing this. So I'm like, what the heck is that? And I tried and tried and tried. I couldn't find any other way. So if you're watching this video and you're having the same problem, I don't have I don't have anything to tell you. But I'm making this video for those that created the website or the plugin called Presto Player. They got to wake the heck up. They gotta wake up. You see, many people create things online in the internet with the mind of a coder. Don't think like a person coding. Think like the person using your product. They make things too complicated. Let me show you. So I watched a couple of videos and they said, oh, Presto Player is what it is. So I watched those videos and it didn't work. So I gave up. Then I tried again and then it worked. Just watch this. So now watch this. This is one of my. Let me see if I can lower the volume. So now I want to put no. Normally, if you want to put video in your channel, I mean in your website, normally what you do is this. If it's Elementor, you're gonna look for this video thing. You're gonna just drag it somewhere. You can see how even Elementor is effed up. Very complicated too. Drag and drop. The only thing is dragging this thing up. The rest is not drag and drop. You can't drag anything. It's almost like coding. Very complicated, but they lie that it's simple. I'm telling you, it's not simple. I spent 24 hours on the computer for many years. When I say something is hard, then it's harder for the normal people. Anyway, let me remove this video first of all. Let me remove this one because my computer is not very powerful. Doing so now, normally what you would do is that for you to put a video in your channel, you would let me not talk too much. You would drag this thing called video into the page or wherever you're designing your website until it turns blue like that. Then you let go. Then when it opens up, it's going to open up something like YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Then you will take the URL of your video. See this place that says link? You're going to highlight this place or delete it or whatever. Then you're going to put the link of your video from YouTube. It has to be a YouTube video, by the way. Maybe another video, I don't know, maybe, but you're gonna take the link of YouTube. Let me just do it very quickly. Let me see. Because this is not a normal video. This is video for people to come and learn the things that are online that are badly made so they will not fall into the same trap. Let me just get, what video can I get now? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just get let me just get this video. Can I get the link as easy as that? YouTube is gonna make it very difficult. So let me see if I can get a link of any video here. I know they're not gonna make it easy. You can trust. They never try to make anything easy. Always try to make everything complicated. Anyway, let me just believe me. So you 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 paste the link in here. I think no, actually I have a link if I scroll, because this is the website that I'm designing. This is my own this is my channel actually that I'm this is my own course. Let me just do practical for you. I'm not many Another thing I noticed that people do very bad. Most videos are bad. Most videos are bad. Simple. I mean simply bad because they're in a hurry. Like for example, you see, I felt like in a hurry right now. I didn't want to show the spot. So people in a hurry, they want to make a short video and then they end up making videos that don't actually help because they're just rushing it. They think that if the video is too long, people are not going to watch. So they forget the actual objective. The objective is to give value, not to make a short video that doesn't have everything. If the video is going to be 30 minutes and even 1 hour, if I can learn from it, it's better because most of the time when I learn something online, I watch like 20, 30, 40 videos before I actually get it right. I never see one video that shows everything. Never. Because most people talk too much and they talk too little and they don't show everything. So I've copied this link, for example, now, because normally my students will come here and they'll copy this link and put it in YouTube. They can watch the video from YouTube in unlisted. So it's not going to be like normal YouTube because you don't want people to watch your course and it's going to look like they're watching a YouTube video. But at least I made it unlisted and I told them, please don't share the video with other people. I beg you. This is just for you. I told them that because I'm just starting out. But I'm finding a lot of things that are so weird that it's not made simple. So if somebody wants to come and do this, they're gonna go through all this hell, and we say we're in a world of technology, but this is screwed up. This is like we're in the 40s or the 30s. This is crazy. I can't believe it. That's why I'm making all these videos. So for those that want to learn and learn about not to waste their time, they will know what to avoid. Anyway, so I've copied that link. So for example, this thing is, I can just touch this a little bit. Then this is the link. I'm going to paste the link of my video there. Did it paste, for goodness sake? I thought I copied it. Okay, I'm going to copy it again. Let me just copy anyone. Okay, this one is okay. So I'm going to copy this. Oh my goodness. See, even copy that, it goes away. All these internet things are so complicated. I'm really surprised why. So then I'm going to paste the link here. So when I do that, then this video is in my website now. So people can come here and watch my video. The big problem is that, very big problem indeed. It's as good as the watching YouTube. So normally to look like this, it wouldn't be, yeah, to look something like that. But they're saying watching YouTube and it's a course. Then they're seeing this share button. So if they click this now, they can share the video to other people. And it's a course that I paid for. But I told them, please don't share my videos. So I don't want to give the temptation of all this is appearing. And I don't want them to also leave my course and get tempted or distracted. And when you're playing the video as well, it's going to show some other things underneath here. Let me see if I can lower the volume. It's even going to play the adverts also. So it's going to even show, it's going to also suggest videos. See, it suggests videos here also. And I had to go into the thing to make sure it only suggests my own videos from my channel. And that's another really hard work to do all of that. So I'm like, how do I do this? Then I heard about Presto Player. I'm like, okay, they can solve the problem. Let us see. Now there's a free version and there's a paid version. So now I'm gonna take this one away. So that's the video player of Elementor. I'm gonna delete this one I can right click here and delete this one because I don't want people to see. Or I don't want them. I don't want them to be watching my course and then be distracted or be tempted to share my video, or they click somewhere and other videos are popping up. I don't want that at all. So that's where Presto Player comes in. So Presto Player is something that you go into your WordPress. Now this is a so-called Presto Player. Now I've been struggling for the past 2 hours now. I can't get it done, and that's why I'm making this, and that's why I'm making this video. So I watched some videos online, and they just, I'm sorry, they are stupid. Talk too much. They talk too much. You see, everybody online wants to prove that I know everything about Presto. I know everything about such and such. I know everything about such and such. Just tell the people what they need to know. Why are you like a manual? People talk as if they are manuals. You know, when you buy a machine and there's a manual saying everything that the thing can do. I don't need to know all those things. I watched the guy from the Presto himself. Nothing. 34 minutes video, just talking, 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 talking. None of the thing that I need that I could find. I'm like, okay, I'm coming here to bash them. Even this lovely black guy, I thought black people can get to the point where I thought black people were down to earth and they're very practical. But sorry, this one has picked up the same attitude of talking too much and trying to show that I know everything about this thing. See, you can do this, you can click this, you can click that. Don't tell people everything something can do. Tell them the most important thing, the very most important thing you should do. Now, this video is like 16 minutes. Not once it touched what would have helped me. Not once. Even this one that actually is, I'm sure this is the owner of the plugin or the software, whatever. Nothing. So somebody like me innocently coming to try to use this thing, I can't use it. I have to watch videos. Oh my God. Damn. Anyway, so this is what I watched a video and this is what they advised me to do. So I'm gonna just delete all that. So this is what they advise us to do. So I think you click because this thing should be self-explanatory. This is a whole page. So if I design this, it's a whole page. It's a whole page, like bigger than a book. I could give all the instructions of how to do it. I will put the main things on the front and hide the unnecessary part away from view. It can be in a sub menu. So I put one video. I can't even, okay, let's delete one of them. Maybe you just touched a little bit. And then maybe, I'm just showing you how effed up these people don't know how to make what they're doing. And they think they've done something cool because they don't think from the angle of the user. They just think in their own head, and they don't know that somebody's not going to think like you're thinking. People think in easier terms. You call it technology. It's supposed to make things easier, right? So why can't you just think of making this thing easier for a newbie? There's no such thing as a newbie. Everybody's a newbie in anything. Do I have to? Am I learning how to play guitar? No, I'm just clicking buttons to install something. So 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 because my course has got a couple of videos, and I just wanted to put those videos one by one, so my student can just nicely watch the videos, part A, part B, part C, part D, and etc. But bro, it's not as easy as that. So why can't it be so easy to do that? I've successfully done one video. Why can't I do the rest? So for me, I was like, okay, let me just copy one video. Let me do one video first, and that worked. Please stay with me. Stay with me. So this is why people always don't make fast videos, because they know people don't watch too long. Okay, let me actually remove everything. Let me remove everything. So this is the something. This is the place you come to. Let me delete all of this. No, keep it there. So what you do is that you see YouTube, blah blah. When people make videos, this is the problem. When people make video, this is the effing problem they do. They're gonna mention everything they see in that something. So the person learning, they would have got what they call it, saturation. What they call it, mental saturation. There's a what they call it, information overload. You know, you can put video, you can put this. You know, you can click this, you can click that. This button can do this. This can do that. Why the heck are you saying everything? Get it practical. Nobody's coming to learn how the whole thing works. I just want to drive the car. Don't tell me the combustion engine is hybrid. I don't care. Tell me how to drive the car. I want to drive the car. You want to tell me how cars are made? No. You know, maybe later I can learn that for fun. In this case, I want to put videos in my channel, in my website. I don't need to know how the, I don't need to know, do I need to know about how everything works? So when you make a video on YouTube, don't freaking talk too much. Get to the practical point. Somebody wants to use it. Do one video like that. Don't do a video like a manual. This is very annoying. The other day, I'm a musician, right? I have many machines, and that machine I was trying to get the reverb to work. Holy smoke. I opened the manual up. I found the manual online. They were talking about how the whole thing works. They never said exactly what steps to make the thing work because they were not being practical. So page 200 refers to this part of the reverb. Page 115 is another part of the reverb. Just one thing. I'm like, people behave like the manuals. They want to show the overview of something without practical. So YouTube, just tell me to press YouTube. Don't tell me the whole thing. You know. So now this shows up. Okay, let's see. So it says the add select video blah 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 video URL. I'm teaching people how to teach also online because they make life freaking hell for people. They talk too much and they talk too fluff and they don't talk the main things from a practical point of view. I'm trying to do something right now. So behave when you make your videos, pretend you are trying to actually do something. Don't just talk there and just put a microphone and just moving your hands and gesturing and talking. I have to make a video for people. Do always make a video and be practical. Do one practical thing. Click there and create something so people can see. If you're just talking generally, it's a stupid video. People sleeping people. I don't know what they give them to. I don't know what injection they give people. They don't have brains no more. So I click that. I click video URL, and I paste it there. That's what I think I should do because it's self-explanatory. Then maybe I click. What's this button here? Apply. Maybe I click that. It should be. See, this is self-explanatory. Then I can see something. I can see something called update here. Now, what's the problem? This is still appearing. It's still appearing. So the mistake of the person that made this Presto plugin or whatever it is called is freaking angry. Don't need to put this one there. I don't need to see these YouTube things there. I don't need to see it. And I'm not cracking my brain. How the heck do I stop? I watched one guy's video also online. It was very helpful. He was talking a lot of things, how to make sure, how to hide that share button. Talked about the coding that didn't work. Just get to the point, bro. Get to the freaking point. I know, okay, it's frustrating. It's good you showed me how what you did that didn't work. It's fine. No problem. But get to the point where you did what worked. But many people were complaining that I'm still seeing the share button. So the problem is this: when you get here, I'm just telling. I'm not teaching you here. I'm sharing my problems. But as I'm sharing my problem, the things that I've also found out, I'm also going to say it. So if you don't want, so these people should have made it like when you come to Presto Player, the first that shows up should hide all the YouTube stuffs. It should hide all of it. I don't want to see the share. I don't want to see the watch later. I don't want to see anything. Just the video should play. Then this guy would have sold. People would. People don't know how to make money, right? They talk too much. Talk too much. They talk too many things. And funny enough, they talk the unnecessary things. That's the problem with people. They talk too much. They put too much emphasis on the minor things. Put the major in the front. So what I discovered I had to do, see the default. What effing default? Put me the goddamn simple one here. So I realized that when I choose the one that says simple there, that's the one that gets rid of. That's the one that removes all the YouTube share button and all the things that can distract your student. Then I click update. Crazy word. What is wrong with people? These things are not as hard as they make it, but they just decide to be so daft and stupid that they make it unnecessarily difficult because they think of 1,000 things. Why do people, what's wrong with people? Especially the Western world. They want to prove so smart. The problem with the Western man is that he or she wants to prove that she's smart by saying too many things and showing too many things. Too many could spoil the broad. Why the heck you do that? Stop it. So now, after doing this, it's not over yet. Eh? Then I have to leave it here. Then I have to go to my Elementor. Then I will now look for. In this case, I'm using Elementor because it's easier for me than that's the one I know that is easy. I hope something better comes than Elementor. Then I look for the element. I look for the video of the Presto here. I see video here. Then you see Presto Player Media. Then that's what I'm going to use. Then I'm going to drag that into an empty place, and then it's going to show up. Now, when it plays, it's not going to show. Now you notice it's not going to show the share button and all those things, and that's very good. So if I did, for example, I went through all this hell. Now I'm not a bad person. I'm a very, 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 very nice and friendly person. When somebody like me gets angry, you know that you have messed up freaking big time. This thing could have been like this default from the get go. And I know this guys every 30 minutes everyone I know they make people that do things online. They always like to do update for no reason. They're gonna do update but still not fix this problem. Make the default the one that doesn't show the YouTube one, because if the default of this is like the one of YouTube, then what the heck are you doing? You want the president of America to tell you before you know this is right? You want maybe Bill Gates to tell you before you think what I'm saying is correct? Why you? It's about making things easy. People don't get it. So now, thank God the thing doesn't show the play now or the share button anymore, which is cool. And I was like happy. I'm like, yeah, that's good. Presto, Presto, that's good. And it's a nice name, Presto. Nice name, but the people behind it are not smart. I'm sorry. That's just the fact. So now, watch it. I'm going to pause the video right now. I'm like, okay, that's good. Let's do more videos because I want to do my course here like that. Now, I also chose to I also make it I normally it comes in a blue ugly blue color. So I changed it there and I chose my brand. I've got two colors for my brand. I just chose this color and I liked it. So people can just play and then they can stop and they can forward like this. That's all. That's the simple player. That's the one you have to choose if you don't want that. But they should have made that easy. The people that made this Presto and those making videos about Presto not mentioning these main things. So if the video is long, I don't give a damn if the video is long because I'm saying the important things. If I watch the video like this, it will be the only video I need to watch, and I will be so happy rather than making me some 7 or 5 minutes video that doesn't show me anything, then I have to start looking for another video to watch. What the heck? So here's the problem with this thing right now. You notice that the video is there. Now, why can't we? I thought I could just duplicate this video right here. Let me just do. This is what I thought I should do. I could do, you know, right click there, duplicate the whatever the Presto player. This is what should have been nice. But people don't have brains. They just want things to be difficult. So now that's a duplicate, right? Then I can just click on it a little bit here. This is what I thought, this is what should have been done. Click right here, come here and paste another URL. You paste another URL here because in the YouTube version that comes with the WordPress or Elementor, you could do this. So I can just go to another video. For example, take the URL or the link and paste it down there. So another video will be there. So if I have it, because when you have a course, I'm sure you're going to have a couple of videos. It's not going to be only one video for a course. If your course is one video, then it's actually easier like that. But it's good to make your course in small videos so that you know. So now I will be like, okay, let me just click here. See, I'm even talking about what you click. Some people will make videos, they wouldn't even say what they're clicking. They won't even emphasize where they're actually clicking. So the person watching can learn. They just assume. You click here, right click, say it when you're making video. Oh my goodness. Phew. So I come here to the dynamic URL and I'll paste it. That's what I thought should happen. So I've pasted the URL of another video in the second video that I duplicated. Then I can maybe click update. It shouldn't be harder than that. Is that so hard to do? But then when I do that, it doesn't play the video. It wants me to go back to that goddamn page here again and be doing it from. Why do I have to do it from here? Something called hub. When you click that hub, it's going to bring you back here again. Anyway, let's see. Where is it? So if I play the first video, this is the first video that I did. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Oh my God. Okay, if I click, I wanted to rewind it, it was moving it away. Okay, leave that one. So if I play the second video, it doesn't work. It just shows a black thing. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I was like, what the heck is this? And I kept trying many things. I kept trying. It was so freaking annoying that I have to make a video about this. So I think they want me to go back to this silly, stupid place and then do another one and then bring it there. Are you okay? Are you all right? Why do I have to be going back and forth? When the YouTube one can do it, just change the link and you can have the videos there. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, let's see how to do it. Maybe if I click this place, I can see a better view. Yeah, I can see a smaller view, so I can see it. So this is one video. So it's like you have to. It's like you have to have the video here first before you do it in your website or something like that. Okay, that's what you want. No problem. So what I do, I'm like, what do we do right now? How do I do it in the next video now? Funny enough, they said YouTube optimized. It's still showing all the YouTube stuffs. Who wants to show video in their who wants to show video in their website and be YouTube optimized? Who is the animal that wants to do that? Why even bother? Because we have the YouTube app, the YouTube app to. Why you do your own and still call it YouTube? Why? When it's showing the share, so people are not practical. That's the problem. They're not. They don't think like someone is trying to make business and use this thing. What they would not want, I shouldn't put it. What they will want, I should, because they're not trying to actually use these things. That's the problem. They're not being practical. That's why they don't know what is right or what is wrong. We're just designing, we're just making Presto just to make money. We're trying to be rich. So we're just making something to make money. We don't care whether it's actually helpful. They're not actually using it and think that how would it be easy for somebody else? Phew. Get angry, I don't care. Wasted my 3 days doing this stupid thing, simple thing like that. I can't make it easy. That's why we need to have competition in this world so that other people can wake the heck up from the stupidity they're doing when they see other people's stuff is better. Because if I do this thing, this if I do this thing, this Presto will be out of they'll be out of business because it will be too much easy. Phew, annoying. So what am I gonna do now to play my next video? What am I gonna do so I can start selling my course? How? This guy he's the only one I know. No other person that I know. This Presto, no other plugins. We call it plugin. I don't give a fuck whether it's plugin or software or whatever it is called. Anyway, so I think I would have to click plus. If I made this, I will put the thing that I know people will be expecting that it means what. They should be plus. I wouldn't say add new video. That's what I write there. There's a whole freaking big page here. You design it. Look, you have all this space to write everything. Add new video here. Okay, plus is okay. They like sign language. Okay, then I do that. Then I watch again because I tried this thing, didn't work. Then I'm like, let me go watch video. So I'm making this video just to prove that this is some crazy stuff here. So Presto YouTube video. Presto video. My goodness. Okay, this one is a self-hosted. Okay, I had to read. You see how I put the mouse there and they're writing, they wrote the instructions, which means I don't need. Look, when you make something in this world and it's online on the computer or like a plugin or a software, make it self-explanatory. See, now I put the mouse there, it's writing what it means. So there's enough, it's possible that you can make everything easy without me going to watch video or read a manual because it's a big screen. Oh my gosh. So I know it's this one. So I think I'm gonna drag it. That's what my brain is telling me. I'm gonna drag it since we're used to dragging everything in Elementor, and that's what I'm gonna think. Okay, but I dragged it. It doesn't work. That's not the way it works. Oh, I don't know now. That's what I'm saying. People don't think what people would think. Oh, now everything disappeared. What's going on right now? I'm confused. What do we do now? Let's go watch a video on YouTube. You're crazy. You're crazy. The problem when they do this thing, they only do one. They don't think that people are going to do more because they're not thinking. They are not thinking practically, like in the real world. So they're just doing the video for doing. They're just making an instructional video for to promote what just to for no reason. I want to get views. I want to sell a plugin or a software. They're not doing it like I want to show somebody what they're gonna need. I know they're gonna do this. I know they're gonna sell a course. There's gonna be many videos. Let me do that. No, they wouldn't do that because they're in a different land in their brains. So now I can get that to. I'm really trying to do it right now. I can get it done. Let me click. Maybe gonna become a little smaller. Then the plus button is grayed out. This pencil, what is it gonna do? It says edit. You see? Nothing. Tools provide blah blah blah. Rubbish. Press to maybe okay, maybe I can duplicate this one. I right click. Of course, you can right click on a web. Okay, I click this one here. No. I touch this one. Okay. So maybe I could I don't know. What is it? Presto. What was that black thing all about? So maybe I could click this and I saw last time I saw duplicate. So I duplicate this one even from here. Okay. So now that I duplicated the video, this is a duplicate, this is a copy of the video. At least I can change the URL of the second one. I can put a different link. But my friend, no way. Let's see. Look at this thing appearing down. This thing should have been appearing up so that I won't be confused that this is for the top or for the bottom one. Put it on top. Monkey. Damn. So now I click this one. Click on top. I don't even know what is what. Okay. Because it's on top. Okay. See, I click this thing. This thing shows close to the video that's on top. I click on this. It shows in the middle. So what is it doing? I don't know. When I click this one, it shows this thing should be showing on top of this video here, not on the other video. Confusion, right? I love Mallory. So where's the link now? It doesn't show me now. When I click here, it just say add link here. Is it so problem to just say add link? Edit HTML. Who gives a heck about HTML? Move, duplicate, copy. That doesn't help me. This is not important. There's duplicate. Why copy again? Why am I moving it to? These are not important. Major in the major and minor on the remove block. This is important because somebody may want to remove it. This is not necessary. Even if they let the main thing be there. Now, where's the URL for this one? Now, how can I change the URL for this one? I don't know. I don't know. So that's my problem. Now, I watched the video. They say we should go to in the. Okay, let me go from here. In the hub, there's something called hub in here. And if we go to the WordPress where the plugin is, what's it called? It's like they kind of have a hub or a library. That's what I think they were trying to say. Where can I close this one? I want to go back to WordPress. It's like they kind of have a hub or a library where you go to. What are you doing? Just get me out of here for a good way. I'm say, just get me out of here. Yeah. So word exit to dashboard. Okay, let me just say leave. Hmm. Still here? Come on. Okay, still loading. So it's like it's like the way they want to make it work, like there's a kind of a folder or a hub, whatever they call it, library, where all your videos will be there. And then from that place, you put them where you want to put them. But why are you trying to be organized? Why are you doing that when I can just put each video right here? Why are you doing that? Okay, let's see. Because I'm just showing you what anybody will come across when they try to do this. This is exactly what they're gonna do. They're not gonna do different from me. This is because we use computers every day. We know how things supposed to work. You know this X means to close, this plus means to add. Everybody knows that. So why you make things like difficult and complicated or unique to how you want it to be? Okay, here's the Presto player, right? It says Media Hub. I know I'm not using the pro one. I will never pay for the pro one if this one is too simple. If this one is not simple, never. I would prefer not to even use anything that's too complicated because it's not even worth it, giving you headache. So I press the Presto player, and then what's gonna happen right now? See loading. I see nothing. This one shows up. Okay, Media Hub. Look, if I didn't realize, I didn't know I would have. Oh man, this world is full of foolish people. Okay, I see something here. Um, Presto player, blah blah. Presto player, blah blah. So it's like they want you to do it like this, but if short code, okay. But even so, why don't you say link? Why are you saying short code? Why are you just making life hard for people? What short code again? I can't even use it there. Now I come here, I don't know what is going on. Why are you reinventing the wheel? Why are you making new things? Just make it simple. Okay, let's just try add new. I'm supposed to be able to do this thing without asking any question. It should be like self-explain. It should be like common sense. You shouldn't use anything that people wouldn't know what you're trying to mean. Just say link. Use link and URL. Not do something too new or too crazy. So I go here again. So I had to go back to that place, the same old stuff that is opening, but it's like a different one. So I'm just gonna click YouTube this time around. Then I'm gonna look for the link of another video. This one refused to work before, right? See, this one is still here. Uh, I have to go and find. Let me just choose any link. Let me choose any link. Let me just choose any link at all. We're not gonna waste time. I'm gonna choose this link. Okay, please don't play. Then I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna place URL. Okay, sometimes I say link, sometimes URL. Too many names for one thing. Okay, then I'm gonna add video. I don't know how long we're recording this so far right now, and I don't care. Video is too long. Don't watch. I don't care if it's too long. Okay, So now this one is here. I'm gonna remember to choose simple player. That's when you have to choose. That's the one these people should have made the default. You should, because this one will remove all the YouTube stuffs. Just be like real website, real unique. And you can choose your preferred color. All this one shouldn't be there. Default shouldn't be there. People just people think that when they do many things, then it's worth something. That's what they have this mentality. It's too empty. Let me put more things. Why? Are you okay? This and this don't it, even if it's two features that are there, it's enough. Don't you have look at iPhone. They made only one phone and they broke the market. They made only one phone. It's called iPhone. It didn't company SM11, F231, F3. Jack of many trade. Just put one or two things here. People think that everything has to be busy before it's nice, before they think it's worth people paying for. People should wake up from this sleep. I don't know what's wrong with human beings. Chai. So now, anyway, this is here right now. So should I click publish? I don't know where it's publishing to. I just click publish. All right. Click publish again. So I'm just trying this. I'm trying it for real now. So I've got to the point where I don't know anymore. I'm actually trying, but I'm doing it online so people can see how to make videos and how not to be daft. Because it's annoying. If you're in my shoes, you're gonna be annoyed too. If you waste 2, 3 days, do something simple and the man make it too hard. I'm sure these people, if these people build a house, if these people invented electricity, nobody will be able to use it. So now I'm here. I have to go back to. I don't even know what's going on right now. Crazy. Okay. So now this one is done. I have to go to my. Oh goodness me! This is incredibly difficult. I can't believe this. Wow. So now I have to now look for my WordPress, load the page again, and then go to Elementor and try to put the link. This is crazy. I can't believe it. Just to play video in your website through something called Presto Player. This hard. Wow. Rubbish. I know you watch this video and you wake up. And this is not only to him. People that make videos also are even worse because they can't explain anything. They talk too much. When I watch video on YouTube, like they're trying to, it's like I'm trying to show you that I know so much about this. So they're showing everything. This button can do this. You can stream online. Just talk one freaking thing. Hmm. I wish I could create a platform like YouTube. And before you are allowed to post videos, this is how you must not talk too much. You must just have a practical thing. Kwasia. So now where is the thing again? I'm gonna open my pages again. Is it? But these things are too complicated. Look at how many things are here in WordPress. Look at how many things are here. See how busy it is. Meanwhile, it could be made simple. It could be made easy. Look at human nature. Is human? No, what human? Look at human nature. Is it complicated? It looks simple. People don't learn from it. Oh, yeah, where's my pages? All pages. I'm just trying to sell a course online, and it's this hard. Put the video in YouTube and let people watch it. It's so hard. Damn. I'm happy about this video. So wake up. Okay, so now I can't even see the last one. I have to click page here before I can show me the last page that I created. Everybody's stupid. Now it shows up. I would have been scratching my head, scrolling down, say, where's the last one I made? But the WordPress is daft too. Everybody's daft. They don't think in practical. They just trying to make money. Oh, we're making money every 2 seconds, but how you making money? Stressing people by not making things easy. Money is not everything. My God. Okay, so this is my course. Now I open this thing in WordPress. It shows me nothing. It's like empty. Why? Why don't I see the course here in WordPress? Unless I click edit in Elementor before I see how it really looks like. Why? What is wrong with human beings? Oh God. If you're watching this video, if you're listening to this video, whoever you are, trust me, I don't hate you. I love you. But if you ever create something in your life, please make it simple and easy. Think in the eye view of the end users of your stuff. And if you make a video on YouTube for whatever reason, don't be like, what video do I make today? Don't ever do that. Okay. Now they say, you see now, the other one replaced the other one. So it's like I can it's like I cannot add a second video. So it replaced it here. Okay, let's see again. Let's see Presto Player. It's a very beautiful name, Presto, but it should be called Palava Player. Palava in Africa means difficult. It should be called Presto. Presto is a pretty name, but this thing is complicated. Okay, I put Presto Player here. Let's see what happens. The same video. So it's not. So basically, it's not allowing me to add another video. And the good thing is that I won't say the good thing. For F that. So you would think that you can change. You see, you say dynamic URL override. So why the heck do you tell me to override the dynamic URL, but nothing is overriding shit? Why? Why not? Why not? Okay, let me go and see. Let me go and copy another. Let me find another URL to copy, just for the sake of copying any URL. Oh my goodness, my headphone is. This is how we suffer on internet trying to use simple things. People make it complicated. This is what they want. They want a big YouTuber to complain like this before they wake the ass up. That's what they want. I've complained now. I don't have to be big before you know what is right. Okay, so I'm copying this URL just to see to add it. So now I'm in Elementor. So let's see if we can change the second video to make it be another video. So I'm putting the URL of another video. Now it showed. Now it works. Now it works. I tried it before. It didn't work. It was just black and it wouldn't play. I tried it before. You can see how I've been doing it for 3 days now. 3 days. Of course, not non-stop, but each time like 3, 4, 5 hours. I'm just trying to use Presto Player to play video. See how the second one is dark? Nothing. Tell me to put dynamic URL. What the fuck is dynamic? Dynamic or not dynamic? Talk too much. Then I'm seeing something here. It's like you can see all the. It's like I think what the thing is like. It's kind of like media hub item. Is like here you will see each of the item here, and you're gonna choose the one you want. That's what I'm thinking. Let me choose another one here. Maybe that's how they want to work it. Yes, I did, but then it's not playing. I did. You can see we're not crazy. They are the one that's crazy. See, it's not working. It shows up, but it doesn't. Maybe you need to get the paid version. I will never pay. Even 1 cent, I will not pay for something like this. Never, because it's rubbish. Rubbish. When you think the Western world is smarter, and it's not so at all. Not so. Talk too much, think too much, know too much, show too many things. They're like manuals. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Just wanted to talk about that. Everything online is complicated because people are stupid. Talk too much. They're never practical. Never practical. Yeah, signing out. Peace, one love. If I sound angry, I'm sorry. I love you all. So peace. Start to make things simpler. Ciao, ciao.